passed gas. She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right. Do it. Yes, she passed gas.
Okay. Yeah. Then she looked back and said, excuse me.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
How's she do it? Time. She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit.
How's she do it?
Hey, she said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit. Ooh. It kept going. I'm with it. I'm hell with it, time. I'm hell with it, time.
Hey. Come on,
Both
baby.
of y'all nasty, man.
They talk.
Both of y'all nasty, dog.
Hey.
This clip is going to come back and haunt Shannon Sharpe. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk because they just released text messages from the alleged victim, and she said this: "But I cried when you left because I begged you to put a condom on and not put it in my back door, and you didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon." This don't look good for Shannon Sharpe. Let's go ahead and play the intro. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll get right into it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2 bringing you another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2, and we're doing a live reaction. Now, I want to go ahead and set this up for you. What they were talking about, this video was from over a year ago, right? They were talking about their pet peeves in a relationship. Coach Prime talked about he don't like nobody farting in front of him, right? And so Ochocinco said, like, he don't mind when his girl farted in front of him. And then when it got to Shannon Sharpe, he took it to a different level because he was talking about his love of going in the back door and making girls, poop on themselves. Mind you, this video is not for children. Put your kids to bed right now. Let's go ahead and react to this live. You guys ready?
It happened one time. I'm gonna tell the story another day. Time.
Yeah, girl farted.
But anyway,
on you?
Huh?
I mean, knowing you was during something.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, it happened.
How did I know that?
I don't know.
Hey,
you know.
Check this out. Since you done got it, this is what happened. We were having sex. And this is an absolute true story. I put this on on everything. I was having sex with this young lady.
Hold on. Paint the whole picture now. Don't cheat me.
Don't cheat me either.
Okay.
I want details.
We're having
details.
Sex. We're having sex.
Position?
Yeah.
You know I'm the bad guy.
Oh Lord Jesus. She ain't do it, but she did.
And there we go. He's the back door kind of guy. He was in the back door. That's what he did it. Let's continue.
Oh, bro.
No, she did. That is out. And what I'm about to say is 1,000%
Talk to
true.
me, baby.
So she passed gas.
Sir.
She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right. Do it. Yes, she passed gas.
Okay. Then she looked back and said, excuse me.
No.
Yeah.
How's she do it? Time. She said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit.
She do it?
Hey, she said, excuse me. I said, that's all right, baby. I generally make them shit. Ooh. It kept going.
And kept going. I generally make them shit. And kept going. Now, the only way you would make a girl shit is if you're going through the back door. That's the only way. You can't do that, going through the... Yeah. You can only do that if you're going out where you shit. That's how you do that. So, literally right here, he's talking about how he kept on going. And mind you, just like I said about the text message, the girl is claiming that she was not down for that. She wasn't cool with it. She asked him not to. She's crying. This clip is going to come back and haunt him. Because mind you, he's been dealing with Gabby since 2023. That's the alleged victim. Since 2023. This was during that time. So were you talking about her? And this girl just released text messages that said she was crying because she didn't want you to, and you did it anyway? Shannon, come on now. This ain't looking good. And granted, to be fair, the girl has put out text messages. Well, not her. Shannon Sharpe and his team have released text messages that show like she's very aggressive, and most of the time she was the aggressor in the situation, saying how she wanted him to put a black baby in her and all this other stuff. So this seems like this was a mutual situationship, because definitely they weren't a couple. This was a situationship. But now we have this clip where Shannon Sharpe is admitting, like, yeah, I like doing it from the back. That's how I like doing it. And let me tell you another thing. And I don't mean this in a derogatory way, but there's a lot of times where girls will talk about how they were dealing with a DL man and he always wanted to do it in the back door and never missionary or in the V. Never wanted to do it in the V, wanted to do it in the B. B for boy, V for Victoria. He didn't want V for Victoria. He wanted B for boy. And then you willingly telling this story about, oh, I usually make shit. I usually make shit. Yeah. This don't look good. This don't look good at all. Let's see if there's any more in this clip that he says.
With it. I'm hell with it time. I'm hell with it time.
Hey, come on,
Both
baby.
of y'all nasty, man.
They talk.
Both of y'all nasty, dog.
Hey,
I swear. I swear.
Hey,
No, I know you ain't nasty.
fist bump.
No, don't do that. Don't be. Y'all ain't no good. That ain't Shannon. That's not. Don't do that. Y'all nasty.
What you want? What you want me to? You want what you want me to say?
First of all, for her to look back and say, "Excuse me," she just should have rolled with it.
Hey, I gotta write that
Nasty,
down,
dog.
there, boy.
You nasty, man.
I gotta write that down.
Don't even write that down. That's nasty, dog.
Yes, sir.
Yo, but check out how Deion Sanders was disgusted. He was like, yo, like, nah, And then Ochocinco was like, I'm going to write that down. Nah, that ain't cool at all. Now, it would be one thing if Shannon Sharpe didn't have these allegations against him, but with these allegations, we're thinking like, yeah, this ain't so funny. Your past will always come back to haunt you in the future. Again, your past will always come back to haunt you in the future. It's the truth. It's a very unfortunate situation, but this is where we are. And I'm pretty sure there's other clips. Hold on. Pause. I know there's other clips of Shannon Sharpe saying things like this that is going to come back and haunt him. You can't tell me that Tony Busby, that lawyer who's been trying to take down everybody, you can't tell me that he don't have clips of Shannon Sharpe talking about his sexual conquest. You can't tell me that he don't have that in his back pocket and you're like, well, here you go. All they got to do is make sure the dates lined up from when this was to when he was dealing with the alleged victim, Gabby. That's all they got to do. And be like, well, he talked about it on this date, that date. This is what lawyers do. They literally, when you're a YouTuber and you're being sued, they literally skim through all your videos and see on what date did you say this, what date did you say that, see if it adds up with the stories that their victim or the plaintiff is saying, and they put it all together. This is what they do. They get paid to do this. They spend long hours doing this. But let me know if this is an overreaction or you guys are like, nah, AT2, he was just saying a joke. You taking it too far. Or do you look at this and you're like, something's wrong with this picture? Let me know in the comment section. Also, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for watching, but we out of here. Deuces, everybody. We out.